What's happening, chess fans? Welcome to Net Chess and Chill. Today is episode number 37 on my journey to 1200 ELO. Been kind of a rough go. I've been having a lot of trouble gaining this ELO, so bear with me. I love the support you guys give me in the comments. I really appreciate it, all the advice and everything. And yeah, thank you. So without further ado, we're going to get into today's game. So this has been rough on me. I have not been playing very good chess for the past 2 days, but we're going to try our best. I'm going to play a London. Good luck, Gamor Chower. So his knight is in front of his c-pawn. I always think that that's a weird move. He's probably going to play something like this and then try and bring in the knight. I'm not too keen on that, so I'm just going to stop the knight immediately. He brings in his other knight to f6. I'm going to develop my knight to d2. Now, a lot of times this bishop wants to go here, but right now I've kind of blocked my bishop's path, which is definitely a thing. If I do this, a lot of people play this move, which I find to be super annoying, but it's perhaps not the worst thing in the world. I will just develop, however. And, yeah. We can, get ready to castle soon. Okay. So he plays like that. I want to block with the knight. If he takes with the knight, we have a fork. If he takes with the bishop, we still take with the pawn. And that's a fork. So I like that. I haven't had somebody play that in a long time against me. It is nice to be able to get a piece from all this. We'll see if we can't convert in a decent way. So he'll probably take with the bishop. He might have maybe another move that he's looking at instead, but I would assume that hanging all your pieces is not the best way to go about it. So he hangs the knight instead that way. My queen is kind of in a weird spot now, but I think we're okay with that. Now we're in here and my opponent can't castle. Well, I guess they can now. I could just back up, which is fine. They still can't castle, so I also am okay with doing a queen trade. If I played this, he's probably just going to move back. So I think I'm going to come... I don't really have any squares, do I? I'll come back here. If he moves his bishop back, I will just drop all the way back. It's not the worst position in the world. I'm not close to castling right now. I still have a piece to move, so there is that. And we have a little bit of pressure. I guess if he plays a move like that, I'm kind of in trouble. Of course you did. Let's see. So he'll take. I can take with the pawn. Might be better. Can also take with the queen. I'm going to take with the pawn. So we're pretty much even material again. He won his piece back. I probably, in retrospect, shouldn't have moved my queen there. And actually now my queen is trapped. So taking with the pawn was the wrong move. Queen here looks like it definitely threatens a rook. Man, it would be really cool to be able to play that move, but I don't think we'll be able to do that, so I'm gonna do this to threaten the bishop. If the bishop just backs up, we can go for a trade. Develop the bishop. He'll probably bring the rook over to this file now. I could just slide over. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not playing this game very well either. It has been a pretty rough go at chess the past couple days. Hopefully I can find a way to pull out a victory in this game, but we'll see. My opponent's now pretty solid. So it looks like my opponent wants to push this pawn to put some pressure on this piece. If I take, he's just gonna take. I don't think I really want to allow that. So maybe we just get a rook over here. Could have pushed as well. Just avoided whatever he's trying to do. So I'm going to castle on my next move, unless he moves a rook to this file. Whoa. Sorry. I don't know what the heck happened there. It is kind of scary him having this open file, though, and castling into it, but so he's attacking this pawn. I can block, and then I don't want to lose the pawn. I could have pushed the pawn as well. I could see him trying to pile up now over here on this side of the board. Alright, so castling seems like what I should be doing. I imagine a rook will come to this square eventually. And I mean, I feel pretty safe right here. I am up a pawn, but it is not an easy position for me, I don't think. We kind of gave away all my advantage in the beginning. I'm sure we can double check that at the end of the game. And watch how I was doing so well and how it all went away. So, playing relatively fast, I should probably spend more time thinking. I've been kind of playing on tilt for 2 days now, so it's not a good excuse. I shouldn't play that way. So my opponent wants this pawn. Is that what I'm seeing? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna bring this rook over to here and move this rook to the d file. I have eyes on this right now, so we'll see if my opponent sees that. I'm sure he does. Simple move like b6 would keep him in the game for a bit. Yeah, that works. For sure. So I could bring this over to this file as well and just keep an eye on the... I could also try and double up on the file. I might do that. Maybe that's not so bad to try and double up. Should probably make a luft for my king. Maybe a move like g3 with all these pawns like this. I'm gonna kick the rook out. I don't know why he did that. Duh, just to literally take my pawn. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man, I don't know what to do. This is just going to be more of a rerouting mission for me. He's got quite a bit of pressure now. Doesn't feel too good. My queen is probably off sides now. He's back up his pawn. Trade the queens. Check. And we'll try and break in now. Simple move like that will save him. My king is kind of weak right now. Let's see. So he's attacking. I mean, he just wants to trade everything, is what it looks like. So maybe we just go for this. If he goes for the check, that's annoying. And slide over to F1. Yeah, bishop takes F2 is an annoying move for me. Again, I have plenty of time, and I'm just not spending the time correctly. So I think he should have played bishop F2. So let's see. He can win that pawn, that's fine if he wants to. I'll take this pawn. And then my rook should probably come over here. So he's going for a checkmate. Good for him. I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to move my king. Definitely a rough game so far. So this pawn is still hanging. I'm gonna push the pawn and maybe play a move like this. Kind of keep the a6 pawn in my opponent's position, kind of as a nuisance. I guess he kind of solved that problem immediately. So he takes here. I wouldn't be able to take there then. But I can do it like this. He's going to push the pawn. If he does that, I can take here. I guess if he moves his king here and I take, I'm losing a piece, so none of this works, basically. Yeah, of course he finds it. Of freaking course. So we're gonna reroute like this. This is just terrible chess by me. I have no idea what to do. He's gonna beat me in a pawn race now. I'm gonna just get in here, I guess. I don't know. We will figure it out. It sucks playing chess on tilt. It is not good. I need to stop playing like this. It's very tough on me, emotionally and physically. We're up on time. It's kind of what I got going on. So he's still gonna win. He's gonna play this. If I play this, he's just gonna slide over. It's literally like the most obnoxious way to play chess that I've ever had in my life. He's just playing fine moves. He's not playing, like, nothing wrong with it. I'm just pretty aggravated with myself. Threaten the rook. Okay. Bishop covers that square. I want to start marching my pawns. Get my king in. So the king can't come in right now. My bishop's kind of stuck. Oh boy. We're 3 squares away. He is as well. He's going to beat me, more than likely, to it. play this move. He still has these two moves to stop me, but we'll give a check. This is tough. Tough, tough, tough. Very tough. So, go like this. Which is check. So if I play this move, he can come in here. I don't think I want that. If I push this pawn, he can come back into here. I could also... So if I play this move, and he comes into here, I can give a check. So maybe we do that. And then my bishop defends as well. My king can come up this way. Give the check to the king. And we can queen on the next move with check. So this looks pretty good. Check to the king. Let's see, what do I have here? I can give this check, and I can push again. I can push the pawn. I'm gonna push the pawn. Hopefully I don't lose, but I think we're okay. I'm getting called. Check. Check. Mate. Why am I being called? All right. It was a pretty good game. Hold on one second, guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was getting called from one of my friends. So that's a cool checkmate. I didn't expect to win this game, and I don't think we deserved to win it, but well fought by us at the end of the game. We played pretty low accuracy, 68.2. Again, I'm sorry that I'm not like over animated or anything during this game. I definitely should work on my mood when I've been playing chess games that are tilting me. That's not how I should be playing. So, yeah. I need to focus on good energies, positive energy. So I apologize again in advance for that. Well, actually, not in advance, after the fact, but I'm sorry. So we played a London. This was a fine opening for us. It actually likes me getting the queen out, letting them take somehow like that. This game had so many ups and downs. So he hung his knight. I then inaccurately moved my queen. Coming all the way back was by far the best move. Like, by far. Like, there's no close second or anything. I think a move like this would have been a better idea to try and stop him from castling, but yeah, I ended up basically getting my queen almost trapped. What's the best move here? To go back. Yeah, I wasn't trying to create a drawn out scenario for them. This is straight up inaccurate because I can't. I mean, I lose my bishop right back. I'm attacking his bishop, so this, I see what they were going for. My knight was just, that was a bad move by me. I attack the bishop, then I put pressure on this pawn. I can't take it yet. Now, I was worried about him doing something like this for quite a while. It took him a while to do it. The best move in this position is to slide the queen out of the way to take this pawn. Instead, we kind of just make up what we're doing, and it works. We're better here, quite a bit better somehow. Again, putting pressure on this pawn was the idea. I quickly realized that I mean, this was super dumb by me. Like, literally, the pawn is hanging. I don't know why, I just wasn't understanding that these rooks are covering everything. This would have been what I wanted to play first, and then that. That would have been a great idea. Would have kept my pawn structure together, and their pawns look ugly. So, yeah, super dumb move by me. The best move is probably, yeah, G3. I don't know what I was thinking there. So this ended up being a problem child for me. I took the pawn. He defends this pawn, right? But he didn't defend that. We go for a queen trade. I give a check. Slide this rook over, which is the wrong idea. Kicking out the rook would have been a better idea. Because now he can't go here, here, here. You know, he's going to have to back up. So, yeah, I just played really kind of shady chess. So even here, my rook coming forward is the best move, but I was worried about him even just doing this. I was like, what do I do? But he didn't see that move, so I thought it was maybe a good move, but I also just had this pawn hanging for half of the game, so defending the pawn would have been a great start, right? Let's not lose any more pawns. But I ended up playing like this, which is the wrong idea as well. Again, another inaccuracy. This game is full of inaccuracies. Coming to the open file, duh. Like, I mean, we know how to play chess, right? So I just thought I had some tricks and tactics, but none of it worked, right? All he had to do here was move his king, and then I can't take this. I was like, oh, yeah, I can win it. But no, I can't. So yeah, tough game, but it ended up being pretty solid. We defended well, and we did well. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. I will catch you tomorrow.